Nolan here at Woodie's Grill and Bar. Good times in here, yeah.
Welcome to Nolan. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our restaurant review vlog, we're on a travel search for best burger options in the New Orleans area, visiting Woodie's Grill and Bar, which was a new restaurant and bar. Woodie's Grill and Bar was located in the New Orleans suburb of Jefferson at 3741 Jefferson Highway, which is about 8 miles and 16 minutes away from the New Orleans French Quarter. Woodie's Grill and Bar started with great potential but had a short run and didn't last for even a year, unfortunately. So this place ain't there no more, and we're going to be seeing the very first and only visit I made to this spot. It was around Christmas time when I first noticed this joint had opened, and by the summer it had already closed. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. Enjoy what used to be here, as it did have some good things going for it that I think could have been great if it would have been a little bit of a better time for it. So I thought they had a really cool bar set up here, as they had this front bar that you would immediately walk into. But they also had this back bar that had another entrance, so if you went up from the other side, there was a whole different area. So a lot of interesting things that they had going for them here. And then this main dining room space. So plenty of interesting stuff, including a fireplace. And the aesthetic was definitely a little bit different from most other joints. So I think they could have done a lot of different things here with the possibilities they had. So overall, I really like this space. Comment below and let me know what you thought about this space here. Now let's go ahead and check out the menu. So we have starters with cheese sticks, Southwest egg rolls, chicken wings, chips and salsa or queso, fried pickles, nacho supreme, loaded tots or fries, oysters, the lighter side, grilled chicken salad, chef salad, BLT salad. Then we've got Cajun shrimp tacos, fish tacos, baked potato, burgers and more. All burgers and sandwiches come dressed with a side of tots or fries. Want something different? Get a baked potato or onion rings instead for an extra $1. Make any of the following a wrap or po' boy. Hamburger, 8-ounce handmade patty and a bun. Add cheese or bacon for $1 more. Wanting something more? Ask about our Woodie burger. Mushroom Swiss burger, 8-ounce handmade patty with Swiss mushrooms and gravy and a bun. Gator po' boy, gator meat on French bread. Yes, indeed. Comes with a special remoulade topper. Captain Keith's Club, turkey, ham, and bacon on Texas toast with American and Swiss cheese, can be ordered hot or cold. Philly cheese, your choice of chicken or beef, comes with onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, and provolone. BLT, a classic on Texas toast. Chicken sandwich, have it your way, grilled or fried, comes on Texas toast, add cheese or bacon. Shrimp and grits, good enough for your mom and them. Grits topped with creamy shrimp sauce and andouille sausage pieces. So I got a mushroom Swiss burger and a baked potato with butter and cheese. Unfortunately, I don't have any mushrooms or any cheese on my burger and no cheese or butter on my potato. They told me they were out of butter, and then they just didn't ever do anything about the cheese on the burger or the potato. So I got a regular hamburger with a lot of lettuce and a tomato on it, at least. It's definitely not a mushroom Swiss burger like I ordered and paid for, and the server didn't really seem to care and didn't do anything about it. So that could be part of the reason why they're not in business anymore, potentially, as pretty much nothing on my order was correct, unfortunately. And they did not have butter. They did have margarine. I don't want margarine. I use real butter. I don't think margarine is a healthy choice, personally. And I avoid it like the plague. I want real natural butter. If you don't have butter, you at least tell me you don't have butter. And they told me they only had margarine. And then they apparently do have cheese, but they didn't bring me cheese. So nothing was done properly on my burger or my potato. So sadly. Now, of course, this burger does have some potential. The beef is mighty good with beefy goodness. Now, of course, there's a very definite meat-bun ratio imbalance here. They made a nice, thick, juicy burger, but the bun's so much bigger that it doesn't really quite match up. So they probably needed to mash that burger just a little bit more to spread it out so it would fit inside the bun a little better. Now, how would that have impacted the juicy deliciousness? Well, I'll never know because I'm not getting another burger here because they're out of business now. I would have to say, though, I was pretty darn happy with the meat, and the bun quality was pretty decent as well. The burger was certainly juicy delicious, and it's exactly the way I would have liked to have experienced it. With just a few tweaks, such as getting my order right to begin with, would really have made this a potentially pretty fantastic burger. So they were really on the verge of doing something really fantastic with the burger here. So I'm kind of sad to see things didn't work out with what's happened here, as I was also pretty heartbroken and sad that my order was completely wrong and they still charged me for everything I didn't get, which doesn't make me a happy customer overall, which is probably why I never came back to give it another try. That's maybe a key indicator of certain standards and practices that could lead to better or worse outcomes. Since this was a brand new business, I'm really willing to give a whole lot of very wide latitude for many hiccups and many mistakes and things. And, I don't want to be too overly critical of this place, as it was very early in their opening here, and they were still getting their experience down with how to run things. And, it's always a time where things do tend to go less optimally. And it's usually a good idea to give, several months, maybe 6 months for a place to really get everything down pat. Although these days it seems places tend to get things turned around a little bit faster, depending if it's more experienced people or not. And definitely, I'm gonna give this place a little bit of the benefit of the doubt with everything going on, except for my server certainly could have rectified a whole lot of the issues here just by bringing me some cheese, which she said she was going to do. That never happened. So maybe not as much the restaurant's fault with the situation here, far more the server's fault that's to blame. Which, again, maybe somebody very new, not really understanding what's going on. I don't know the full situation, full story, so possibly many things could have happened here. I will say, though, a baked potato that has nothing on it is not the most flavorful thing. Like, you can get away with that with a sweet potato. One of these kinds of potatoes, ooh, goodness, it's just not that tasty without cheese and without butter. It is very, very bland and not the most pleasant thing to eat by itself like this. Alright, so just like I've totally destroyed this burger, a big potato, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you've thought about this burger and baked potato. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account. I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $17.56. So it's a sad situation when a new place like this with so much promise and possibility just can't make it in these hard times we're in. So we've got to add yet another one to the Ain't There No More category, and a sad goodbye to Woodie's Grill and Bar. So thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. And if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts who would enjoy it, as it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm. Then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.